Hi there, it's good to see you back here at Speak English with Christina, where you'll have fun becoming fluent in American English. Before we start, I want to share something with you. My top 10 best episodes for making small talk in English. More vocabulary, more grammar, little secrets. There's a link below this video where you can get the top 10 best small talk videos. So be sure to do that after you watch this video. Now, today I want to share a secret with you. Do you know what Americans mean when they say things like, "Let's have lunch sometime"? No? Well, it's a good thing you're watching this lesson because it will save you a lot of social embarrassment. Let's go. If you've ever had a nice, friendly conversation with an American, there's a good chance that the conversation ended like this. Yeah, it was good talking to you. We should go out for lunch one day. Yeah, let's get together for a drink sometime. You really should come over for coffee one day. If you're ever in San Francisco, give me a call. It would make no sense if your friend in Miami told you to call them when you're in San Francisco. You understand what I mean. Now, what do all of those expressions have in common? Let's look at the language more closely. We should go out for lunch one day. Sounds like an invitation to go to a restaurant together. Let's get together for a drink sometime. Sounds like an invitation to go to a bar together or a cafe. You really should come over for coffee one day. Sounds like an invitation to someone's house for coffee. If you're ever in San Francisco, give me a call. Sounds like an invitation to make contact when you're visiting someone's town. So, logically, if an American says any of these sentences to you, they're inviting you to a restaurant, to their house, whatever. Logically. But this is just a friendly gesture, a way to say, hey, I like you. And this idea of liking someone and having others like you is a pretty important thing in American society. And just to show, here's a cultural reference that every American knows. In 1984, when the actress Sally Field accepted her Academy Award, she screamed, "You like me! There's no denying it! Right now, you like me!" And then she made a commercial parodying herself where she screams, "You like me! You really like me!" And every American knows this famous line. And now you do too. So, even if an American tells you, you should come over for coffee one day, and it's not really an invitation, it's still good because it means they like you, and that's important for them. So if those invitations are just polite ways to conclude a conversation, how do you know when an American is really, truly inviting you for coffee or lunch or a margarita? Well, let's compare two examples. Here's an invitation that really isn't one. It was good talking to you. Maybe we should get together again for coffee sometime. And here's a real invitation. It was good talking to you. I'd love to hear more about your life in France. Do you want to meet up sometime next weekend, maybe for coffee? What are the differences? Look at the sentences again. See if you can see the differences. The real invitation is much more specific. I mention a topic of a future conversation and I mention a time for the next time to meet. So, if it's a vague, we should just go out sometime again, it's just a polite way of saying goodbye. And the appropriate response is just, yeah, that would be great. Yeah, that would be great. And if there are some specifics, a topic of the future conversation, a specific time, that's a real invitation. Now, what about you? Have you ever been confused in a situation like this? What did the Americans say? And how did you respond? Share your stories with us in the comments below. We can all learn from each other's stories. And before you go, remember to get my top 10 best episodes for making small talk in English. Here's the link. You can just click there or go to the link below this video. You'll get lots of vocabulary, useful grammar, and more little secrets to making good small talk in English, especially with Americans. Thanks for watching Speak English with Christina, and I'll see you next week.